not a vampire, not an alien. I'm not the fucking mummy, I'm a goblin.
Hello there! I am the Twisted Goblin! And I'm back, VHS! Oh yes, I'm a little bit back. I had some time to myself needed. I've fallen in this chaos world of reality where, where I had to see that my car that crashed, having all that stuff working out. I did a video about that, of my car crash, and I was chaos. But it's like, it seems like this easy part was the freaking papers on the spot itself. After that, it's a lot of more stuff that's going on. You have to do much more stuff. Then I'm like, holy shit, this takes long. Like, really long. Like, awesome. I need, even like, first I have to go, now I have to get a new car. A new car! So I'm gonna deal with that bitch. And also another bitch, they'll call my mother. I had to deal with that stuff. I had to deal with so much stuff. I also work, it's a little bit busy. I love my work, but there's a lot of busy kind of stuff going on there. And then I have this girl I'm interested in, trying to, hope for the best kind of thing. Hope that they don't leave me like all the rest. Everybody leave me. Also, kind of thing. Need to spare some money. Also, trying to get my skull collection going. Kind of thing. Trying to redesign my apartment a little bit. Kind of thing, a little more gothic look going on without the gaming stuff going on. I want more gothic, I got Cthulhu, I got that kind of thing. I want more gothic. So I'm working on that stuff, but because my car that also got a kind of a delayed. So there's a lot of going on that made me a bit forget about the series that's going on. A bit forget about the thumbnails to make for videos. And I'm like, did I do this? Did I not do this? I'm confused. I'm very confused of what I have done and what I have not done. So I have to work on that stuff. That kind of thing, but because work is busy, I also had not the time to do all that. We can go fast, like very flying fast. But it's that time. It's time for some videos. So I'm a little bit late, like a couple weeks late, by the finale of Obi-Wan KANOBI series. The Obi-Wan KANOBI series. Oh my god, we got this revenge of Darth Vader versus Obi-Wan. It's very good. I think it's done well. Obi-Wan kind of gets like, I'm gonna go that way. Darth Vader's gonna follow me because he has hatred for me. 10 years kind of later, he's still the kid that wants the victory above all. He wants to prove something to a kind of thing. He wants to prove that he is the chosen one kind of thing. So he's gonna go after me. And he does. Like, even though the Grand Inquisitor, I would go that way. It would go better for, but I'm like, does it though? I mean, yeah, it's kind of thing, but rebels are like rebels. They're not that big of a deal unless there is a Jedi there. And, Jedis have this equipment to able, to make kind of thing. So Darth Vader goes after Obi-Wan, and then they're on this desert, not a desert planet, but this break up dark planet. I'm like, I love it. Can I create my home here? It seems like the best decorated. Oh my god. And then they start this fight. First, the Obi-Wan kind of thing is like, I'm now gonna kind of thing. They gonna fight. They fight in this kind of thing till they falls. Darth Vader's like, and now you fall. So he drops down into and then Darth Vader's like, and stones gonna break your bones. So burying Darth Vader, bury Obi-Wan into all this. Then he's like, the Force, I'm not strong enough yet. Oh, let me think about my life, for what I'm fighting for. Let me think what's worthy, getting that will to live, He is trying to find that will to live. He is trying to kind of think, is there something worth living for? Is there something worth? And he finds that worth living for. He finds that hope inside him. And then it's like, yeah! He breaks out of it, goes back and like, hey! Darth Vader, Anakin, I'm not done yet. So they have then round 2 of fighting, and then this one Obi-Wan really goes nuts. They have this cool, awesome fight. It's really awesome. I feel it's worth it. Yeah, sure, there are some down, and it could be like, I feel like could be done much better. Could have been done much better in so many ways. But in general, I think that's just my personal opinion. I cannot say otherwise, but I feel like the series are still better than the movies. Oh my god, don't affect me. Oh my god. But yeah, I think the series are very much better. This battle feels better on Mustafar, better. Or maybe it's also because I grew up in this series. But I'm gonna talk about what my opinions about the series are a little bit more in detail after I recap the whole episode a little bit more. So, where are we? Oh yes! So Darth Vader, Obi-Wan, they fight a little bit more. Obi-Wan does this 4 stones like, hey, I got the ground. And no, the ground is high. I got the high ground. And now you got it. You wanted the high ground. Here it is. You got the high ground. All the stones break on. And then the fight keeps going. Some more lightsaber fighting till eventually Obi-Wan gets the better of Darth Vader and his mask was a little bit broken. I kind of say, I think Starkiller is still the best in making some damage to Darth Vader. We got Ahsoka had done this in Rebels, but I cannot say. But Starkiller in Star Wars: The Force Unleashed has like this whole freaking mask off of Darth Vader thing. Darth Vader has only his aspirator still on thing. His aspirator is still on. The rest is like broken. The above thing whole fully broken. Darth Vader doesn't have anything else. His suit is broken. It's like, that's some damage. No, that's damage. But I like it that only is like, that's Starkiller. It's like, it makes him so it's like, you did some damage. Well, I freaking broke his whole mask and only his evaporator to breathe was still on. For the rest, it's kind of, broken. Because of me. Anyway, I love this whole scenario. There's Darth Vader, this fight. Then he and then it's like, oh, Anakin, what have you done? I was like, what have you done? I was like, I'm sorry, I failed you, God. You didn't fail me. You didn't kill Anakin. You didn't kill Anakin. I killed Anakin. Darth Vader, Lord of the Sith. I killed him. I mean, I did say before, you are what I made. It's like you what made. What did he say again? You are. I am what you made me. It's like I say that, but that's for hurting your feelings. I'm a dark lord. I wanna hurt your feelings. I wanna hurt those feelings very, very good. And the only time how to do that was that. But in reality, I kind of killed Darth Vader. I killed Anakin Skywalker because he was weak. In some ways, I killed myself as well. The child kind of thing. I'm a killer. I also killed somebody myself. That pathetic little man. That kind of thing. Didn't have a beard. Was not so confident of himself. Still not 100%, but I'm a better version of myself than I ever been. I killed the one before that came before me. I killed him, and now I'm a better version. Still need a girlfriend, but the rest, I have some more chances. I'm looking more kind of things. I'm crazier than ever before. I have some issues, still working on it, but you know what? I'm the best version of ever. The ones before me died. And never gonna come back, because this is the version you're getting now. Oh, I know how Darth Vader feels. So he killed Anakin Skywalker. Hey, mate, that's going on, and now Darth Vader is going. Well, Obi-Wan is like, I could kill you, It would be a good thing to kill you, the Empire, even though. I'm not sure that it would be a good idea that, you know, Darth Vader died, even though there is an idea that, yeah, Darth Vader could die, yeah, but the Emperor is not dead, and the Emperor is just gonna choose another apprentice. He's just gonna use another apprentice and train them, and it could be more powerful. Maybe even Starkiller coming out as his next apprentice. But like that could all happen, and that would not be good. That would even be worse for the Empire. But anyway, so Obi-Wan gets over thing. Yes, leaves Darth Vader to die on this planet again, but this time, you know, Darth Vader is less damaged, but still damaged. He also goes back to his, and he's like, well, you know, Obi-Wan escaped, but I can do this, you know. Are you, Emperor's like, are you really willing on my side, you know? Obi-Wan doesn't matter in the grand sense. Sure, he's gonna be a big part, and the whole reason that Luke Skywalker go off planet and go off kind of thing, and that Luke Skywalker begins on his journey to become a Jedi. But I didn't foresee that, you know. I didn't foresee that, I guess. And I have foreseen a lot of things. But that is not in the bigger picture. That doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter at all. Just let it go. Just let it go, man. You're the Empire. You're Darth Vader. Darth fucking Vader. You should feel powerful. You have those emotions that you were when you were Anakin Skywalker. You killed him. Remember? You killed him. So if you killed him, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It doesn't really matter. About Obi-Wan. It's not about you killing Obi-Wan. It's not about me killing Yoda. No. That's in the past. Move on. Yes, the past can hurt, but move on, man. Move on. So yeah, that's the whole ending of it. Then also, Obi-Wan goes back to Odin kind of thing. It's like, yeah, no. I get that that Luke needs to be a young kind of thing first, and yes, I feel like that's a good thing that he first, because, you know, in my time we just trained when they were children, we trained them, and that didn't go well at all. That seems like attachment. That's like, maybe that was not some good idea, you know. The Jedi Order did fail. The Jedi Order kind of thing, and Obi-Wan. It's like maybe he could get to like a normal teenage kind of thing in Tatooine, where, you know, he has to work because he has to work. He has to work for it, and maybe that is not some bad idea to give him a teenage life of as much as a teenage life on Tatooine can be. So yeah, you know, let him be a teenager. And then Owen kind of thing is like, you wanna meet Luke now? You know, you seem like you moved on from trying to train him, so you're not gonna get his brain full of it. So yeah, we wanna see him. Oh, also forgot Raven trying to get Luke, trying to kill Luke, trying to get Odin defending him. But eventually she tries to kill between all those, tries to kill him, Luke, and then it's like, oh, I cannot do that. It's a child! It's a child! I cannot kill her! That's a little bit too far. I mean, what kind of monster would that be? Oh, it would be Darth Vader! I would be Vader, would be no other kind of thing. Even though, you know, I cut some arms off, I killed some people for no reason, I kind of thing. But children, I didn't kill, so far as I know. I didn't kill children, so I'm not that far gone. I can still be redeemed. Killers can be redeemed. That's what you get from this. And she's like, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry about this. And like, Obi-Wan is like, don't worry. Don't worry. You have the first step to become a good guy. Even though, you know, the internet still is not gonna like you. Sorry, girl. You're a little bit in the way. You are just in the way. I feel like this character should not be in thing. Some people are. I try to go on the internet and like, you know what? I don't think she was a good character. I don't think. But some are like, hey, she was a good character. She acted. This was acting. She got the kind of thing. This is acting. It's like, oh, whoa. I've got an opinion. my opinion is that she was not that good. That was not good character. Fallen Order's character, where there was a new one introduced, that was good. Somebody surviving a stab wound in her fucking gut when she was on Padawan doesn't make any fucking sense. She being dragged into this doesn't make fucking sense. I felt like they could have just give that to the Inquisitor, the Grand Inquisitor, because they could have kind of thing, and then learned like not to be so rushy kind of thing. That he learned, I was like, oh, be patient more, and that work kind of thing. They could have expanded on the Grand Inquisitor, give that a little bit of the going on, and against Obi-Wan, giving the other characters of the Inquisitors a little bit more spotlight. So that could have been a thing like that, or even the Inquisitor of Fallen Order. I think the Fallen Order is after this. So I think, I'm not sure, could be before, I'm not sure. But if it was after this, you know, you can have that Inquisitor being in this kind of thing, expand on her role, and that would be, but a new Inquisitor, I don't feel it. The acting was, yeah. It was not the worst acting I ever seen. I've seen worse. Thinking about CW shows, some CW shows actors kind of thing. But I felt like she was just there. She was. Well, I get why why her role, but it felt like pushed in. It's like, okay, we need diversity, right? We need some diversity. Sure, we got aliens, we got kind of thing, we got badass looking aliens. I mean, look at the other Inquisitors, they look badass, they look scarred up. She is just a brat that wants the kind of thing, and somehow survived a cut in the wound. Like, oh my god! I heard a lot of things on the internet about it, mostly other people talking about it. And Reva feels like she just was there, she got cut. She is a kid, a youngling that got cut, a youngling that got cut twice, and she didn't die because of her hatred. Like, shouldn't not all the Order then survive by hatred? You could have done like a Jedi coming just in the way, another Jedi saving her, healing her, and then dying. That would be a good thing. It's like her hatred that somebody died, kind of thing. It's a thing that she's got alive that way. Would be cool, but no, she got cut, survived that around the death, somehow survived it, even though she's a youngling. So she didn't learn that much. She's not even a Padawan. She should not have survived that, but somehow she survived that. Either fucking way. I liked the episode. In general, I liked it. Reva was still the least character I liked. I'm like, okay, she is here. Okay, I get some stuff. Okay, but still don't like her character that much. Still think the Fallen Order had this cool Inquisitor that I really liked, and felt like, okay, we're gonna make her again in this show, but different. But that didn't work. Like, she didn't feel like she got tortured, set on her place. She feels like the fight against Darth Vader with her was really cool, but it was because of Darth Vader, and also she seems like, yeah, that's what she needed to be, wanted to be on Brad, but I feel like still feels like, why even bother this? Why even bother giving this Brad and a whole kind of arc, this kind of thing, becoming like maybe she's not that far gone. Get what show was kind of thing, but I feel like you have 6 episodes. You only have 6 episodes. 6 fucking episodes! You could have done different fucking things with that, instead of focusing on Reva. That I felt like, it's just in the way. She seems to like to be the main focus on this show against Obi-Wan. Feels like she's just in a way. I think the Grand Inquisitor would be cooler to get in there and next to Obi-Wan. I felt like Vader was well done, Obi-Wan was well done, but Reva feels like she's just in the way. That's just my opinion. I mean, I know there are people that love her, because if I freaking even do my opinion, but like, hey, I don't like her. You like her? Good for you. At least somebody is liking it. But others like, yo, how can you not like this? This is acting. She acted. It's like, dude, doesn't mean the character is good. It's like, are you racist? Like, dude, shut the fuck out. I think she could be good in other kind of roles, or be looking a little bit more alien, or a little bit more scarred. Ooh, that would go like a half thing, or seeing something. It's like, yes, people in the gut have survived stuff, but she was a youngling. She should not survive that stuff. There's so much wrong with Reva's character, and I feel like they could have focused more on her being tortured, her being kind of thing. I feel like that would be cool, because most Inquisitors get tortured to go to the dark side. Kind of thing. You see that in mostly in Fallen Order. You see that kind of thing, the torture methods that's happen there. But she feels like she's just there. She has like this visions kind of going on, and she's just there. I don't like the character that much. I felt like, even though it ended, and after a week thinking about it, I'm like, oh yeah, I get it now. And then now I'm like, yeah, I still don't like her. Still don't like her character. Still think we could have done without her. And that this main focus on her kind of thing made it really fine. So I give this one, the series is an 8 out of 10, maybe, yeah, 8 out of 10. A 9 for this episode. I feel like it's a 9 because the fight was really good. I really liked the fight. I really liked the, I think Riva was a bit like, I did like the fight with Riva kind of thing, but I feel like the character, we could have done any other character. The fifth brother, the other Inquisitors could be better. That already were established kind of thing. She felt like she was just in the way. She was just here. We could have her having mercenaries at her side, maybe. That would be cool. But for the rest, I'm like, there's so much that Reva just was in the way, that Reva felt like she was just there. She felt like very ruthless in the beginning, and then it's like, oh, I can be redeemed. I'm actually just angry on myself. I'm just being an asshole. I'm just being bratty because of the thing. And now I let that anger go after I finally see how far I went. That I went too far, kind of thing. It's like, I felt like, I get you. I get why you're going with this, but I felt like, you don't fit here. I'm sorry. You have to leave now. This kind of thing. I nothing against the actress. I mean, she doesn't need it, and I felt like maybe the writing was more. That was the worst about it. But I felt like her look could have been better. Even though, you know, the Inquisitor of Fallen Order had like this also a similar look, but she had a mask on, kind of thing that made her more badass. She had also some more character. Why she is like, I mean, she was defending other Padawans, and or younglings. She defended her, but her master kind of get her out, and I felt like that anger makes sense. Also, she got tortured. Also, she got really very much tortured, and you saw that. So like piece of that was in Fallen Order, and I felt like maybe it's because of that. Like Fallen Order did it right. Like it introduced a new character, introduced this kind of backstory, introduced this. While she seems like just being in the middle of Darth Vader and Obi-Wan's character kind of arcs. Like, I'm here for no fucking reason other than that I survived. That didn't make any sense how I survived. I'm not even a Padawan, but I survived somehow. By anger. Doesn't make sense. I'm youngling, but still, I'm here. It's like, why? I cannot get over that stuff. So yes, Reva's character is a 2. And but you know, we all have our own opinions about characters, and that's alright. We can have opinions. You can like her. I didn't like Child's Play, the reboot kind of thing, but I love the fucking franchise of Under Chucky kind of thing. I like Saw, the bloodiness kind of thing. I like the whole thing. I like Resident Evil, like Resident Evil, the movies. Oh, I think it's a masterpiece of zombies kind of thing. I think that one was well done from beginning to ending. But that's just my opinion. I know there's a lot of hate for that. It's like nobody ever says, wow, that's the greatest movie. I mean, there are a few, but like nobody ever, not a lot of people say like, wow, that's the franchise is great. Most people hate that kind of franchise. They hate the movies of Resident Evil. I haven't seen the rebooted version of Resident Evil, but also like some Village, Resident Evil Village. I love the kind of character. I think that's really well, cool and awesome. I like Five Nights at Freddy lore. I like there's like stuff I like and that other people don't like, and that's alright. Some people hate it, and that's alright. It's an opinion. I like that, you like this, it's alright. We can like stuff, we can love stuff. You can like Ray. I kind of like Ray too, but there are some things that I don't like about her, but I think I like Ray more than I like Reva. So you know, that's alright. We all can like stuff, we can all hate stuff, we can kind of thing, but don't push it. Don't push it, man. Don't push it in somebody's face. Don't go stalking them. Don't call them retard. Don't call them names just because of their opinion. It's an opinion. It's a taste. It's that old stuff. You feel me, pal? You feel me, partner? I hope so. Because now I'm gonna end this, and I think 26 minutes is more than enough. So anyway, thank you guys so much for watching this video, and I hope to see you in my next ones. But this now, because this is season finale of this episode. Gonna see in season 2, we don't know, but I do like it, and I'm looking forward for the Mandalorian, because that one, that's a masterpiece. Still, you know, there are some episodes lesser kind of thing, but still, Mandalorian, favorite Disney thing ever. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and let me know what you guys think, and see you guys down below. Bye-bye!
Then the days got worse and worse, and now you see I've gone completely out of my mind.